What is that? 24 hours to build the Statue of Liberty in Minecraft. Fuck, it's genius.
Why didn't I think of that?
God. It's such a good idea if I went to the Statue of Liberty. Well, I've actually been to the Taj Mahal before. So, I guess I'll just make that instead. I want to make it somewhere over this area, kind of. Since I already knew where I wanted to make the whole biome, I got my Cleminator, I got the solutions, but I still needed the main building material, so I had to run to the jungle. By the way, the original challenge was 24 hours to make the monument, but since Terraria is a 2D game, I want to make it in 12 instead of 24, because 24 divided by 2 is 12. Or what was that again? Oh yeah, the reason I'm going to the jungle is because I'm looking for a certain building material, specifically marble. If you didn't know, the Taj Mahal is actually made almost completely of white marble. The actual Taj took generations of work to make and actually almost bankrupted the kingdom when it was made, but nowadays it's a testament to the architecture of the country and the workers that, you know, worked away their whole lives just to build it up. Unfortunately for me, in order to build this whole thing, I have to make it almost completely out of marble. But marble isn't really something that you can just keep getting. The only thing is marble deposits from the game, so I don't even know how much I can get. Wait, how much marble do I even need? Wait, so carries 1 times 11 divided by 24. I need 11,000 blocks. Oh, so like a stack and a half? Well, I guess it's time to try to find them. And that took 4 hours of my life. Just mining marble and finding marble deposits. Anyways, finally, now it's actually time to go to the biome to make it and start. But in order to make it, I actually have to use calculations to build the whole thing, and I don't care that much to calculate it. You know, Beppo tried to do it all on it separately, but I'm gonna try to do it during the time. So I don't have 4 hours to build this all up and copy it one by one, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Alright, so let's start building. Wait, isn't there a base? Let me search that up. Fuck. I have to restart. Alright, now I can build. there's the kind of like square-like structure in the middle of the base, which includes, you know, the rooms, the main central chamber, the E1s, everything. So I'm going to be building that first. I'm going to be making the outline. So there's obviously the main dome, which everyone sees, but there's also a few supporting things, which is what I'm going to be focusing on right now. And that was actually super easy. That took like maybe 30 minutes max. So that means 4 hours left to, figure out how to decorate everything, which I suck at. But you know what? At least I didn't make the Taj Mahal accidentally 10 times bigger than I was supposed to. Right, Beppo? Since I don't know how to decorate, I'm just gonna have to study the diagrams again, waste more time, and come back to it. Okay, since this uses a lot of marble, I want to actually just focus on using more marble rather than switching to another block and using that instead. So we're just gonna use marble. I wanted to make it a little textured, because there's a little pattern, as you can see at the top. So I decided to use some stairs. Stairs, if you didn't know, can actually be hammered to make it the stairs. But if you were to make stairs in a alternating order, they actually make a really nice pattern. I'm also going to be using gates and glass for the windows, since in the Taj, normally, there's gated parts of the windows. Now that the actual physical structure is finished and, I'm not really focused on any other thing, let's focus on actual just decorating. Let's just finish this. Now that the actual Taj is finished decorating, let's decorate the rest of the area. So I actually want to make, first I rescue the golfer and buy the lawnmower and mowed the grass so that it is perfectly mowed every single time in front of the Taj. I made some bushes, made the fountain. I wish I could have made the little lake or little I guess puddle or pond that's in front of the Taj Mahal in all the pictures, but there's just no way to make it in Terraria since it's 2D and you still want the world to be traversable. I added a little guard to try and make a little town. He's not part of the town, he's too far away from the other NPCs. And I also wanted to make a prisoner of the tomb, which got accidentally stuck trying to look at the tomb, since the Taj Mahal is a tomb if you didn't know. And now that we have 2 NPCs that are close enough, we can put a pylon in the smack middle of the Taj Mahal and make a beautiful desert pylon base thingy, I guess. Wait, how much time did I even do? Let's check. Oh, well, that's not too bad. I mean, I guess it's under 24 hours, so I could still make it like a thumbnail, but I guess I failed. Fuck! Why didn't I just do 24 hours? And yeah, that's the whole video. If you liked it, just subscribe. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.